and herons. Today I'm trying something a little bit different. I have seen some other teachers do this and thought it looked really good. So I'm going to have a go at teaching a lesson the way I normally would, and I'm going to appear as like this little circle in the corner, a little bit like the Teletubby Sunshine. So today we're going to do a bit of maths together. We're going to just quickly recap the perimeter that we looked at and have some questions for you to do. So you need your home book and a pencil ready because there's going to be loads of questions throughout this video. And then I'm going to introduce to you area and how to find the area of a shape, and that's what we're going to be looking at this week. We're going to be reviewing perimeter, going back over it and just practicing it a bit more, but then we're going to learn how to find the area of a shape. So here we go. Okay, so first of all we're going to quickly review perimeter. So if you remember, last term we were looking at perimeter and how perimeter is the continuous line around a shape. So almost think of it like you are walking around the shape. So if I was going to walk around this shape, I might start here, doesn't really matter where I start, and I'm going to walk 1 meter, and we know it's a meter because that's what it says up here. I'm going to walk 2 meters, 3 meters, 4 meters, 5 meters, 6 meters, 7 meters, 8 meters, 9 meters, 10 meters, 11 meters, 12 meters, 13 meters, and 14 meters. So I walked in a continuous line around the shape, and it took me 14 meters to get around the whole thing. So shape A, oh, this is difficult with my mouse, equals, or yours is going to be so much neater in your book than what mine is currently, meters. So shape A is 14 meters. Pause my video now. Can you do shape B, shape C, and shape D? Okay, so hopefully you've done shape B, shape D, and shape C, and shape D. Let's count them and see if we've all got the right answers. So B is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. So the perimeter of shape B is 16 meters. Let's have a look at shape C. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. So shape C perimeter is 16 meters. And D, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. All this is bigger. 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. So the perimeter of shape D is 22 meters. Now, let's have a look at these ones where we haven't got squares to count. Instead, they've just told us how long each side is. Now, the perimeter is every side added up together. So it's this side and this side. Even though those are the only two numbers I can see, I've got to do this side and this side as well. Now, I know this is a rectangle, so I know that this side is the same as this side. So I know that this side is 6 meters, and I know that this side is 3 meters. So I can work this out in my head by counting. 6 and 6 is 12, add 3, so 12, 13, 14, 15, add another 3, 16, 17, 18. So I know that all of these added together equals 18 meters. You'll have to excuse my handwriting, hawks and herons. I'm terribly sorry, but it's really hard to write with a mouse. So I know that 3 add 6 add 3 add 6, all 4 of those sides added together equals 18. Pause me now and you do the rest. Okay, hopefully you've done B, C and D. Let's see if we're right. So this one, they've told me the length of all the sides, so I've got to add 12, add 11, add 10, which is 11, add 10 is 21, add the 2 is 23, add the 10, 33. So the perimeter of this triangle is 33 meters. Now, this is a square. They've only given me one side, which is 9, but I know this is a square, so I know that this side is the same, and this side, and this side, and all the sides are the same, so all the sides are 9. So I'm doing 9, add 9, add 9, add 9, or 9 times 4, which, because I've been practicing my times tables lots, I know is 36. Okay, last shape. We have got irregular 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 pentagon here. We've got a pentagon that all the sides are not the same size, so it's called an irregular pentagon. And I need to add these together. They've given me all the sides, so I just need to go around and add them. Oh, I can see some number bonds here. So I think I'm going to go. So 10 and 4 is 14. Add the 7, that gives me 21. And then 8 and 2, that makes 10, so 31, and then I've got another 10, so my answer is 41 meters. Okay, here are 3 more for you to do. Pause the video, off you go. Okay, so again, we know that this one's 4, so this one will also be 4. And I know that this one's 7, so this one will also be 7, and I add them all together. 7 and 7 is 14. Add 4 and 4, which is 8. So my answer is 22 meters. Interesting too. This one is another square, which I know is 8, 8, 8, and 8. And 4 8s are 36. Oh, I'm going to have to get better at this drawing with a mouse. Okay, and this one again, this side's 12, so this side is 12. 12 and 12 is 24. And this side is 20, so this side is 20, which is 40. So I am adding 24, add 40. Oh, that looks like a 6. Add 40. Now it doesn't look like a number at all. But anyway, we get the gist. 4 add 0 is 4. 2 add 4 is 6. So my answer to this one is the perimeter is 64 meters. 64 meters. Okay, so here is a little challenge for you. If you want to do some more work on perimeters, you can find objects in your house, measure the length, measure the width, and then times them both by 2 to find out the whole perimeter of a shape. Timesing by 2 is you have 2 lengths and you have 2 widths to our rectangles. You could also do this with triangles and other shaped objects, so long as you are adding all the sides together, you will find the perimeter. So if you want this challenge, pause the video now and find yourself a ruler or a tape measure and go and start measuring. Otherwise, let's move on. Now we're going to move away from perimeter now and we're going to look at area. Area is how much space a shape covers. So, different to perimeter, which is imagining yourself walking around the shape, area is how much space this shape actually covers. So it's looking at the inside of a shape, and we count this in meters squared. So we have 1 meter squared, 2 meters squared, 3 meters squared, 4 meters squared, 5 meters squared, 6 meters squared. So we count the boxes, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and we can now record the area of the shape as being 6 meters. And then we do a little 2 to show that it is squared. We've got 6 meters squared. So let's have a go at some of the other ones. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So for shape B, the area of shape B is 9 meters squared. Now why don't you have a go at C and D? Pause me and have a go. Okay, let's have a look. So C is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So C is 15 meters squared. And let's have a look at D. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So D is, the area is 10 meters squared. So this is area. Perimeter is around the outside. Area is the space the shape actually covers. Okay, here is a sheet for you to have a go at yourself. What is the area of all these shapes? And here's another one for you. What is the area and the perimeter of these shapes? Fill out the answers in your homework and I will post the answers later on Purple Mash for you to see, or email them to me and I will let you know if you've got them all right. There we go, we did it. We have looked at area, so tomorrow there'll be a quiz on Purple Mash for you to have a go at some more area and some more shapes on. And if you want any of the worksheets that I've used today, they are all saved on the work folder as normal in the Purple Mash. So any worksheet from today's lesson that you would like, just go to the work folder and look for Purple Mash. Okay, see you soon.